Hello, my name is Tara,
I'm Dave.
and we
We're
are the Thirsty Thrifters.
Cheers.
Cheers. We do videos about thrifting and selling on Poshmark and drinking.
And her Poshmark closet is.
Oh, yeah. Tara's Toots.
Put it
All
down
one
there.
word. If you want to spell it like Tara's Toots, it's the same. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
We're continuing our bottle of Brown County Winery Merlot right now. We started drinking this in the last video recorded. We're on our third video of the day, and we still have to go to a New Year's party.
Third and final.
Third and final. This is what sold December 16th through the 31st, or at least the 31st as of right now.
6:07 p.m.
We got 5.5 more hours or so, but it wouldn't show up in my numbers anyway because you have to accept the item.
You have to accept reality, Tara. These are the numbers.
So we're going to screen share and show you all the items. It's 50-something items. Several are bundles. But we're going to tell you everything that's sold. Try to tell you how much we paid for it, how long it was listed, if we'd buy it again, if we can remember all those things for all the items. But we will try to go quickly. And we hope you will enjoy.
Enjoy.
Do you want to switch to the screen?
Infinite loop.
Dave loves that
Yep.
mirror thing. So here we are.
It's infinite
I feel
loop.
like this is wrong, but it's right. Okay.
Whoa.
This was December 16th. So these are two of my favorite sweaters. This one, Caches of Ireland.
I remember that one.
Wool fisherman sweater, knit. We got that at the outlet, and it had that really cool thatched roof house on it.
Yep.
Cable knit. And then the second item in that bundle was the rainbow sweater. This had so many likes on it. And nobody would take my offers. It still has 38 likes on it. So I think this person had received my offer for buy one, get one free. So they offered me $50 for the two sweaters, and I accepted. And I would buy both of those again. They were really cool sweaters.
$20 bills.
Next, you want to read the title so you can have a job?
I don't need a job. Okay.
Right there.
Gap Pendleton Blue Puffer Quilted Plaid Vest. As many words as possible.
I got this at 99-cent Day, I remember, and it did need repaired, and I gave it to my mom to fix. So she sewed up this seam that was ripped out. But it was like Gap Pendleton collaboration. Here you can see the tag.
It's weird.
Sold, I think that was a full price sale, $25. It had been listed for a while, I believe. See, now we're back. Now we're into where the SKUs are in here instead of in the listing. So I have to look here to tell you when I listed it. I listed it in the middle of November. So it took a month to sell. So yes, I'd buy that again, especially if it's not damaged like that one I had. Still a good sale, even with the damage. All right, Dave, read that one first, and I'll click on it.
O'Neill Maverick Series Plaid Print Flannel Jacket.
You remember buying this? I believe we got it at the outlet, and you really liked it, but it was a little too small for you.
Yeah.
So they bundled that with this hat.
U.S. Air Force Navy Blue Red Canoe Baseball Style Hat. Cap.
I'm putting all the words in there.
Jeez.
Here's what it looked like. So the reason I put all the words in the title, in case you're wondering. So if a person is in Poshmark, the app or the website, and they click like here to search, it will search the title and the description, unlike eBay. However, if you are in Google, if you're just in normal Google, it will only search the titles. Does that make sense? You can have your Poshmark listings pulled up in Google, but it will only search the titles of the Poshmark listings. That's why I put all the words I can in the title. Okay? That's for the Google people.
It's for Google, y'all.
I don't know if I'd buy those again. See, this one was listed since August, relisted twice. This one was listed since July, relisted twice. I don't think I'd buy those again, but it still made a good sale. It just took forever. Okay, you want to read that one? I'll
The
click
North
on.
Face
Yeah.
black reversible hoodie sweatshirt.
We got that at the outlet, and I think this was a fast sale.
Oh, that's cool.
So one side had this pattern on it.
I like that.
The other side was soft and fuzzy. It was a size something small. And it actually ran pretty small. It was more like an extra small, but I include measurements in listings. And it sold for $20. Let's see, I listed it at the end of November. So it took about 2 weeks to sell. That was a good sale. I would buy that again at the outlet, yes. Next we have, you may read the title. Oh, title man.
ANA tan and cream shimmer crossbody bag.
I believe ANA is sold at Macy's or Kohl's. It stands for a new approach. Don't remember where. My mom gave this to me to sell. It was like in brand new shape, but still not a very expensive brand to sell. And it had been listed since the end of October. So that would have been a month and a half. So not too bad, but $9 sale. You're not going to get much out of ANA bags. So I would not purchase that again myself, unless it was something very unusual.
$9, huh?
For my mom. Okay, this was a fun one.
Way to go, Deb. Ace and Jig Stanford pant, blue, white print with belt.
This was a typo, and I know I typed it right, and it corrected. I have had several things recently.
$75?
It's a Stafford style, not Stanford. I don't know why it autocorrected.
Stanford.
Ace and Jig is a brand I've heard of because of the bin pickers. They said it was a really good brand. I had never seen it before. I saw these pants from a distance because they're very crazy
busy.
patterned.
They're busy.
And I saw Ace and Jig on the tag, and I bought them for full price of $4. They sold in less than a day for the full asking price of $75. So I don't know if I priced it low or if I just found the right person immediately.
We would definitely do that again.
Ace and Jig, watch for those. Those are some good pants. We have a bundle. I need to give your friend Teresa this money. This first thing.
Brown teddy bear plush hooded cardigan.
Yes, this is belongs to a roommate of Dave's Aunt Kathy. She gave me this to sell.
Teresa is her name.
Yes, and I sold this in a bundle. There was no brand on it. I don't know where she got it from, but it was real soft, cozy. Sold in a bundle with this item that I just purchased at the outlet. Dave, you're the reader of the items.
Oh, yeah. Lucky Lotus, marled knit blue tie front hoodie.
Tie front.
Tie front.
It's a tie front hoodie.
Blue tie front.
It's a front hoodie. It's like we're front hugging.
It's like Steve Buscemi would say.
Lucky Lotus is a sub-brand of Lucky Brand. So that I had just bought, I just put on that day or the day before or something. So she bundled those two items for $23. And because I had sent her a buy one, get one free sale promotion thing. I would buy the Lucky Lotus again. The other thing had no brand, but selling for a friend. All right. These took forever.
Lululemon, Run Inspire Crop. I assume that's Roman numeral 2.
Yes.
Blue leggings tights.
I bought these in May. I had found 4 pair of Lululemon at the same store, all the same size. These, I think, are the last ones. They finally sold. Only took 7 months. So if you think Lululemon's a quick sale, you are wrong. You need to find the newer styles. I finally sold these for $25. I'd buy them again for $4, I guess, but just you gotta be prepared to
wait.
Yeah. They were listed on eBay too, and they didn't sell on eBay.
New tags, French Connection, Lolo, stretch sheath dress.
You are correct. This was something my mom brought to me to sell, new with
30
tags
bucks,
from
that's-
French Connection, so that's a good thing.
$30 is good.
It was listed for $50, and I took a $30 offer. So I would probably buy new with tags French Connection. Yeah, I don't remember where that's sold. Maybe Macy's, something like that.
You always guess Macy's.
I don't always. Sometimes I guess Kohl's.
Sometimes. I'll say it's Macy's.
Well, I've been to Macy's, so I know what they have, and I believe I've seen French Connection. I could be wrong. Yes, I'd buy it again. It didn't take too long to sell. We have another pair of shoes.
Merrill waterproof, OptiWarm insulating shoes. Those look a lot like mine.
These I got for $2 at a local thrift store. All their shoes are $2.
They slip-ons?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Those
Let's
are like
see.
mine.
There's the top. There's no fasteners, no zips. They just slip right on. Size 7. This store is funny because they put one shoe out. It's the tiniest thrift store you've probably ever seen. They put one shoe out of every pair. And so I took them up to the lady sitting about 3 feet from me while I'm shopping. And she said, okay, I'll go get the other one. You can try them on right there. And I fake tried them on. They're not my size. But I was like, I fake tried them on. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take them. I don't think she understands the concept that people could buy things for anyone other than themselves. Okay.
Well, why did you fake try them on too?
To make her feel better, because she was about 97.
Okay.
I didn't want to correct her or
Congratulations.
make her feel weird, so I just pretended to try them on. Okay. So these are listed at the end of October. They sold in mid-December. I don't even think it's the season for these.
That's the difference between an extrovert and an introvert. You'll fake try on shoes so you don't have to talk to somebody about it. And I'll just be like, yeah, they're not for me, but I'll take them.
I should have said they're for my daughter. They're for. I don't lie. See, that's another thing. I refuse to say a lie, even a little white lie. I refuse. If somebody asks me if they're for myself, I'll say no. I don't have to necessarily elaborate, but I will not lie. I will not say they're for somebody.
But you'll
And they're not.
you'll fake try on some shoes.
That's not lying.
Okay. All right. Moving
Pretending
on.
to put a pair of
Moving
shoes
on.
on. I would buy those again. Yes. This is another quick sale.
7 for all mankind dojo flare jeans, 7 pockets, 7 fam,
Yeah, that's like the abbreviation.
7 fam. Oh,
These I got it when I went to Muncie, the Muncie, Indiana thrift. They sold in less than a day for $40.
I feel like I took these pictures.
You might have taken that picture. I don't remember. That might be my foot right there accidentally getting in the picture.
Probably.
Or a cat.
You do
Who
that a
knows?
lot.
That was a quick sale. So I paid $7 for them. I would pay probably up to 10 for dojos because every pair I bought has sold within a week. You just got to be willing to, negotiate. Don't price them for $80 and refuse to go down. I mean, quick sale, I'm going to take the offer. Make sense?
Take the money and run, is what she's saying.
Yep. Reader.
Victoria's Secret black lace racerback bralette.
Got that at the outlet. So it cost not much because it was very few ounces. Lightweight. Let's go back to see when it was listed.
To literally weigh nothing.
No, that's our last video. We talked about that pet peeve of mine. I will never say it literally weighs nothing.
It literally weighs nothing.
It was listed at the beginning of December and sold in the middle of December. Actually, December 24th. We're already to the 24th.
No, we're past it, Tara.
No, I mean, we're already to sales that happened on
There's
December
still a
24th.
lot of tabs left.
Yeah. We'll see what the next date is. I would buy that again at the outlet. Yes.
Lululemon,
Still December 24th.
light blue Swiftly workout tank top. Sorry.
Swiftly tanks are and short sleeve shirts and long sleeve shirts are pretty popular. And this was listed for less than a day and sold. And
Less than a day. That's good.
yes, I would definitely buy these again. The Swiftly probably are a quicker turnaround than most Lululemon tanks. They're still not going to make you a ton of money, but if you can get them for a couple bucks, it's worth it because they'll sell pretty quickly.
They sell off the shelf swiftly.
They do. Easy way to remember that. Okay, here's a
Lululemon
Christmas
Dance
day.
Studio pant, unlined gray stripe.
These I found at my local Goodwill, and I paid the full $4 for them.
It's always nice when you got a stock photo.
They sold in under a day. You can find Lululemon stock photos if you want to take the time to explore the Lulu Fanatics site. For tank tops nowadays, it's almost not worth it. It takes so long. If it doesn't start with a letter that's at the beginning of the alphabet, you can be scrolling for like 25 minutes before you find your tank top. So, anyway, these sold in less than a day, $30. Goodbye. I would do that again, yes. The Lululemon pants and newer leggings sell quicker than most things.
Tahari.
Day after Christmas now.
Taupe. Suede. Joshua ankle booties. Boots.
Thank you, reader.
You're welcome.
These actually were purchased by my mom. I don't know where Tahari is sold. I know there's all these different Tahari lines. I never buy it really anymore, so I don't know all the differences, except Eli Tahari is the most expensive. I still don't even buy that.
Is there a Dave Tahari?
There's probably one in the world. There's not a
He's probably
clothing.
the cool. He's the cool one.
Okay.
He's the cool Tahari.
Okay, Dave. I need a shirt that just says that. Okay, Dave.
Okay, Dave.
I say that all the time. This was listed at the end of October and sold in the end of December. So if you can get them cheap enough, maybe I'd buy them. I don't know. But those are for my mother.
Your mom.
We are, okay. So this
Simply
is December.
Vera.
Hold on. Pause. Pause, reader, man. I did not really send out any offers to people at this point until the end of the year because I knew, actually it was before Christmas. I take that back. For about,
What are you even talking about?
I don't know. From about the 20th through the 25th of December, I didn't send out any offers to likers, and I usually send out an offer immediately after they like it, within like 10 minutes. So the 26th on, I sent out offers on everything in my closet. So that's what these are. I was wrong. It's before Christmas. I just laid low and was like waiting for Christmas to be over so then people could buy for themselves again. So that's what these all are.
Don't hit me.
Is it illegal to stab your husband if he's being a jerk? Is that
Simply Vera Wang. Abstract print.
abstract?
Abstract.
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 We're Americans. We say abstract.
Abstract print high-low blouse.
This was my mom's also. It was nearing going into, no, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was going to go into the 5 for 15 closet, but maybe it wasn't. I think this is not beautiful.
It's $10.
But the person that bought it really liked it. I do not buy Simply Vera Wang stuff. It's just from Kohl's. So I would not recommend buying that. We're going to go on.
Moving on.
It's a bundle.
A bunch to read.
Here's the first one. You want me to do it quickly? Because you go super slow.
Go for it.
31 plaid retro metro bag wallet pouch. This was at the outlet. It was 3 pieces in the same print. A tote bag, a wallet, which is this, and some kind of insulated pouch.
You should know how to read your own haikus.
It's
They're
not
as
a
long as
haiku.
it's as long as a haiku.
Probably, I don't know. Never counted the syllables. The Wendy's Burger red graphic t-shirt.
I can't believe that's so.
Why? I thought it was funny. Fresh, never frozen.
That's
If it were my size and my color, I would have worn it. So that was size large t-shirt. I think I got that for $2 or $1 at our local Goodwill. And then these were from my mother. Don't know this brand.
just love.
Just Love. And they were just printed wide pants, like almost like pajama pants. They
Wow.
actually had more interest on them than I anticipated.
15, huh?
Those were listed for 4 months, but altogether they paid $40, which was awesome for those items, considering I paid probably $4 total. I don't know what my mom paid for her pants. It's so funny, Dave. All right, I'm trying to remember where I bought this. Lafayette 148 black wool blend sequin beaded skirt.
I remember that.
Do you?
Yeah.
This is either at the Crazy Rummage sale or at my local thrift store called the Attic Window. I think this was Attic Window.
I remember taking a picture of it because it was hard to get it laid down without all those.
Yeah, all the fringe, the long fringe at the bottom went everywhere. The fringe went from like the hips to the hem. Some of it, like these little things.
The dreadlocks.
And then it had fringe that went from like the knee to the hem. But it was a nice skirt. Listed for $40, sold for $28, and I would buy Lafayette 148 again. We don't spend much on anything, but some of their stuff doesn't sell, some of it does, so I would spend maybe $4 to $5 on those items. Next up is a cabbie. This was from the trip to Goodwill when I made my mom buy stuff, and I was trying to teach her some more things to buy. This was floret blouse. Black sheer, floral sheer. Did I put sheer twice? No, I just said it twice. Sold for $24. I'm going to let you read some things again.
No,
I'm clicking on them and they're not doing anything. It was pretty, but it was just polyester. A lot of their stuff is polyester, actually. But I listed it in
November.
I'm looking at the O and thinking that's a 0 for 01 is January. But no, it was listed in middle November, so it took about a month to sell. Yep, I'd still buy it again. I hope they accept it. Still pending. All right, Dave.
How long has it been?
Since they got it, it's only been like 3 days.
White Castle employees, blue t-shirt, graphic tee.
Yep, I bought that at the same time I bought the Wendy's, I think. I just thought it was nice. I mean, it was a really good quality t-shirt, and I figured somebody out there would think it was funny to wear a White Castle's shirt. That's just my thoughts.
Someone was. $14.
Yep, $14 listed at the end of October. Took 2 months to sell.
It's not bad for...
I mean, I'm not making a ton on these t-shirts, but it's just, I like them. So if it's funny and I like it, I'm going to try to sell it.
Well, we got a bunch more to go, so...
It's not that bad. Give me some more wine.
Here's the rest.
You can split it between the two of us. Dave, split it. And he dripped also.
No.
Okay, you got to read. There's 3 to read. Bundle of 3.
Anthro Yoon turquoise oversized knit sweater.
So I found that in my local Goodwill, and I figured out it was an Anthropology brand. I wanted to wear it, but it was too big for me. It was kind of a neat oversized sweater with different kinds of knit patterns. Never heard of that brand before, but now I know it. And then the next one was one of my mom's.
Pink Republic twist front marled knit sweater. I saw Pink Republic when we went to the bins.
Yeah, I can't remember where it's from. It may be one of the Target brands. It's not something that's very expensive, but it was a pretty cute style. But again, selling for my mom. And that one was listed in November. And then we have the kids. We got at the outlet.
Polka dot, black, white, glitter, shoes, sneakers.
They had a little bit of glitter around the circles. I'm trying to find the close-up that shows that.
Shoes.
You can kind of see it there. So they bundled all 3 of those and offered $45, which I happily accepted. And then we're going to go on. I would buy all those again. No, not the Pink Republic. I don't buy that. But I would probably buy all the others again. And this one.
Sundance, pin tuck, ruffle, pinstripe, blouse, top.
I have had really great luck with Sundance. I don't think I've had anything that I've had to put in my 5 for 15 closet. So that's a good sign. And this was not listed for long. Sold for $21. Where did I get this? Don't remember. Maybe at my local Goodwill. I think it was actually on Dollar Day, 99-cent day. Nobody had purchased it by then. And I listed it at the beginning of December, so less than a month to sell.
So it was good.
It was good. This is my mom's item. It was listed in November. She buys all the pleated skirts. I've said that before.
New York Collection pink shimmer pleated maxi skirt.
It's tiny pleats in this one. It was kind of a neat kind of rose gold color, but still only $14. I don't think it took too long though. I said November, right?
Yep.
I would not buy that again, but you know, if you're needing inventory, it might work for you.
I'd bet $10 your mom would buy it again.
Yep. That take
Talbot's
all
gray
her profits,
turtleneck.
Dave. That's not nice.
But side poncho sweater.
This was at the outlet. I think it was cashmere. Why did I not put cashmere in there? I gotta look. Where's the tag? Where are you? Oh, that's super blurry. It's 100% cashmere. I didn't even put that in the description or the title. What is wrong with me?
I probably took that picture too.
It still had a lot of likes, but it took a while to sell. I was almost ready to relist it, I think. What? This is the one we couldn't find. Remember, you had to help me find this sweater? See, there's no SKU here.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the listing, there was no box number. I had forgotten to type it in, but we found it.
It was in one of the boxes we were already getting something out of.
Yep. Okay, reader.
Oh. Everlane burgundy red silk long sleeve tee.
This was my first ever Everlane find. This was in my local Podunk Town Goodwill. Somebody had an Everlane silk shirt, and I paid full price for it. It had a lot of likes, and somebody offered me $40, I think less than a week after listing, and I accepted immediately. I found one other Everlane thing the next day, but it was stained and armpit stains, and not gonna mess with that one.
Bummer.
But I can cross that off my list. I found Everlane now.
Only a million to go.
No,
not your daughter's jeans, bootcut, dark wash.
Yes. These were at the outlet too, and they were not listed long. Sold for $21. I think, oh yeah, these were the Barbara ones. Remember me telling you that the Barbara, maybe not. Does it say Barbara in the description?
Who's Barbara?
The Barbara bootcut sell faster and for more than regular jeans, like if they say Barbara on the tag. Now, this is not Barbara. My Barbaras are still for sale.
Oh.
I need to stop saying Barbara.
Barbara.
These sold, they were listed at the beginning of December, so they sold in less than a month. So,
not
yeah,
Barbara.
I'll buy those again. Especially the larger sizes sell better.
But Barbara?
Barbara sells even better than
non-Barbara?
non-Barbara.
Well, not according to this, but...
Go ahead.
Coach, Bev, slip-on, tan, and brown sneakers, shoes.
These were from our ThreadUp box.
Yeah, I remember these.
And so everything in the ThreadUp box cost about $4. These sold for $17. We made a profit of $11 from them, and they were listed in the beginning of December.
Nice.
I don't know that I would seek those out to purchase at the thrift store, but we made our money back and then some. That paid for like 3 pairs of shoes, basically. These are from my mom.
Did we get another box? Is there another box coming?
It's coming.
All right.
Yeah. And I've seen people that have been opening them recently, and a lot of them are not very good.
Great.
So I hope we are pleasantly surprised.
Super.
You didn't read it. Natural Soul red leather slip-on mules shoes. These were something my mom bought to sell. They were listed since the middle of October.
$10.
$10. She made 7. I would not buy those personally.
You say that a lot.
I know. I say that about a lot of her stuff. She doesn't watch the amount of videos that I do. So
Selma blue floral silky kimono sleeve robe.
Bought this in Muncie, Indiana for $2.
Muncie. That's where our timeshare is.
It is. We should visit next week. Okay. Sold for $21 in not very long. I don't even think I got an inventory number on it. No, I did not. So yeah, I'd buy that again. They price all our robes at $2. That was a great deal for me.
We recently went to Muncie, and my son was in the back seat, and as we're going into Muncie, he says, Muncie looks a lot like everywhere else around here, except for a little bit more sad. That's Muncie.
But Newcastle, maybe worse. I don't know. And that's where we live. What is Newcastle? Clinically depressed?
Clinically, yeah.
Read it, reader.
Coach, Carissa, Blue, C, print, slip-on loafers.
These are in the thread up box also. Also sold for $17, amazingly. And they were listed about the exact same amount of time.
That was supposed to be C print.
Yes, it was. Listed them in December. My nose is itching. I'm sorry, guys. So, again, I probably wouldn't purchase those at a thrift store, but we made our money back and paid for like 3 pairs of shoes with that. We're all in the green now. We've paid for our box, so everything now is profit. Read it. Read it.
Mercury tapestry printed foldable ballet flats.
I thought these might not sell. I thought they were very interesting.
Oh, you just
and they
sold those the other day.
We just sold everything here was just sold the other day. We got those at the outlet, and the foldable flats are kind of a popular thing now, like Teaks and is it Yossi Samra? I can't remember all the syllables. I own a pair of those. They sell for like $35 used. So I thought, oh, those are really weird foldable flats, but they took a while to sell. I listed them in September, and they only sold for $14. So I'm not looking out for those again. But we made our money back. Another thing I bought in Muncie for $2. I clicked on it, I promise.
Soma black, full length, soft, long robe, tie front.
So moral of that story is buy the Soma robes because both sold within a day of listing.
Dang.
This one sold for $17. I had purchased it for $1.99. I didn't even get it inventoried. It sold too fast.
Super.
Super duper. I had weird questions about that, like the style of it, and I didn't know the answer. There's no style numbers on Soma stuff, so.
Lululemon, run, response, black running shorts.
Why are you laughing?
You clicked right in the middle of me reading it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you could just memorize one word ahead. And
I can't do that.
these we got at the outlet, and I was so excited because I know that Lululemon for men sells better than Lululemon for women. And then I washed them and found this huge hole in the crotchal area.
Crotchal.
I think that should be a word.
In the crotchal.
I think it should be a word. I mean, they take vagina and make it vaginal. They should make crotch into crotchal.
Okay.
So I listed them as is. I disclosed the hole, listed them low, and they still sold in a day for $20. So I was thinking I was going to have to redonate them. So moral of the story, guys, you can try to sell things with flaws anyway if you're very transparent about it, and you might make your money back.
Just doesn't care about his jewels flopping out.
You can cut out the liner and just wear them as normal shorts.
Could do that.
I was going to do that when I sold them, but Dave said just sell them like they are. Maybe he likes to
hang low. Maybe he likes to hang low. Anthro, cartonier,
I believe.
cartonier, Charlie ankle printed pants.
These are from Muncie also, and they were half off that day. And they were a size 16 tall. I thought for sure.
No
These
holes in the crotchal area.
There were no crotchal holes. And they sold really fast. I don't think I got them inventoried. Yeah, they must have sold within a day or two for $25. So, Anthro stuff that's big sizes probably is going to sell well.
Anthro stuff with no
crotchal problems. Okay, read it.
LL
Man,
Bean, cream wool embroidery, cable knit sweater.
I really like this sweater. It just made me feel festive and wintry.
Wintry.
It was a full price sale. I always buy LL Bean wool
30
sweaters
bucks.
that aren't very expensive, like $2
Wow.
to $4. I've sold every single one for a pretty good amount. So this was a full sale, full
Full
price
size.
sale. It had been listed since September, the very end of September. So it took 3 months, but still $30. And I'm pretty sure I got it at the outlet. So it probably cost $1 or $2. We're getting near the end.
Lululemon Wonder Under Crop Workout Leggings Black.
I bought these at my local thrift store for $4. We had them in a haul, and you pulled them out, and you're like, "These have some pills." I said, "Yep, I'll shave them. Somebody will buy them."
Oh, I shaved them.
Did you?
Yeah, I
don't
took
think you
pictures.
did.
I took pictures of these. Yeah, I did.
I don't think you shaved these though.
Yeah, I did.
You're not a shaver.
I had to shave them before I could take the picture.
I think you were shaving something else, and I shaved this.
No, absolutely not.
Dave always wants all the shaving credit.
I win.
They sold in like a day for $20. Moral of the story. So if you find these for a low enough price, they will always sell. Just be flexible on your pricing. Moving on. Full price sale. This was a fun one. Oh, no, almost full price.
Karen Millen, indigo blue, sheath V-neck dress.
Yes, this is a British designer, Karen Millen, or at least she has most of her stores in England.
$40.
I think I might have a stock photo of a different color. No, I found a stock photo of this in like a red. And I wish I could have found this stock photo because it looks really flattering when a person's wearing it. I still managed to sell it for $40. It took a little while. It was listed in the middle of October, but yes, I will buy Karen Millen. I've had 2 Karen Millen items, dresses, both sold $40 or $50. So that is a brand to look for.
Way to go, Karen.
Next.
Lululemon, both ways, white convertible sports bra.
I had sold one of these in black. I knew it was a popular style because the black one sold immediately. I had this one in white, size 6, and I think it sold the day after I listed it. I had somebody offering me and countering me, and while she was countering me, somebody purchased it at full price.
Ooh, bummer.
That's a bummer, but I will take the full price sale. I don't think I got it inventoried. Yeah, I didn't. So it sold within a day or 2 of listing.
A lot of them have been like that.
I know, I do have a lot like that.
Merrill Vibram, Pace Glove Lavender Lustry Shoes.
I think they pronounce it luster.
Luster.
Lustry.
Lustry.
Your hair looks very lustry today.
Thank you.
So I think I bought those at the outlet, and they were listed for a little while. But we only paid probably $1 because they're very lightweight. They were listed in November. I would buy them again at the outlet. Yes. Merrill. We've had 2 Merrill in this group.
Yep, the slip-ons.
We've determined we like Merrill. Dave wears Merrill
every day.
shoes. They're really good quality. So if
Comfortable.
they're not ripped to shreds, we'll buy them to resell. Another bundle.
Soft surroundings.
We'll do it faster. We're running out of time.
You go ahead.
Soft surroundings, pants, the ones I wanted to try on myself. Bought those in Muncie for $4. Soft surroundings.
We're running out of time.
We're running out of patience, I should say,
Oh, okay.
personally.
Okay.
We'll show you the pants. I tried them on. They were just a little too loose. These were the ones that were badly hemmed, so I took the hem out.
I have that opposite problem when I try pants on. They're usually too tight.
Whatever. You must buy the wrong size. So this top was really pretty. I bought it at a consignment shop to wear it myself. I think I paid like $10 for it or something. I wore it a couple times. This is the one I said nobody complimented me on it, so I decided it was a dud. But I think it's pretty. Maybe it just wasn't flattering to me.
Wild.
And then also the Theory sweater that we got at the outlet. It was very, very lightweight, so probably cost us 50 cents, weighed literally nothing.
Literally. Nothing. It was
No,
free.
it was probably like 3 ounces.
Nothing.
So all those together, $70. Happy to accept that. None of those were listed for very long. That was a good sale. This is one that got returned to me for my own error. Somebody had purchased a bundle from me, and for some reason I had listed the size as large and typed it in as large when it's clearly a small.
Oh man.
But this was from the mega yard sale. I took it back. Like she said, I got the sweater. It's small. I said, my fault. Just open a case. I'll accept it. And it came back just fine. So this, I think, was maybe higher than the price of the entire bundle. So it worked out. $22 for this cashmere sweater. It was cute. It's just a little too small for me to wear.
So you sold it for $22 after you
I got it back.
got it back? Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yes. So yeah, I buy cashmere sweaters without holes all the time. Pretty much without caring what the brand is. Here's a tip. So Dave's family members sometimes give us their clothes they don't want to wear, and we got several cashmere sweaters from your family of brands that I don't know of. So I sent them to ThreadUp. ThreadUp accepted all of them, and all of them have sold, and we got like $8 to $9 for all of, like, each. So if you're at the bins and you're finding cashmere sweaters, even if it's a brand you don't know that might not sell, you can send them to ThreadUp. You'll get your money back. Because cashmere is very lightweight also.
Buy them.
Buy them. Read them.
Title IX, sleeveless, lace back, tank dress.
Laced back. Lace and laced are very different things. This is laced. Lace is a material.
Yeah. I think I said laced.
Nope. So I got this at the I got this at the Muncie Goodwill. I can't remember if I paid $7 or $3.50. I think it was $3.50 for Title IX. I've had one other Title IX item which sold, but it was probably a year ago. So I've had very little experience with it, but I've heard it's a good seller. And this is making me a believer because it was a full price sale in like a day.
$30.
So we are going to be doing more experimenting with Title IX. Workout brand. 2 more to go. Almost there.
You can read this one.
You don't like this word, do you? Cacique.
Cacique.
Magenta pink lace sheer caged bra. This had been listed for a little while, but got it at the outlet, I think.
Caged.
So it literally weighed nothing. I'm going to say that every time just on purpose.
Cage them up.
It probably weighed 4 or 5 ounces. We should test my weights, my weight estimation sometime.
Yeah.
So it didn't cost very much, and it sold for $22, and it took about a month, I think. Yep. Sold in December, listed in mid-November. And one more sale that we've had today, this morning. It's another bundle. I was glad to see a couple of these things get sold. They were nearing being put in the 5 for $15 closet. You want to read it?
New with tags, Big Star, Sarah Mid, Rise, Slim Boot Jeans, 27 out.
These were part of the stuff I bought at Plato's Closet bag sale, where they give you a teeny tiny bag to fill for like $15. So I put these in there because I've had luck with Big Star. Yeah, that was in Muncie also. I've had luck with Big Star, but these were not doing well. And they were a long length. So I don't know why, but they were listed since that would be July. They were about to be banished to the 5 for $15 closet.
The not so secret closet.
Along with this item, the Free People navy blue paisley print corduroy pants. We got those at the outlet. Excited to find Free People, and then it had been listed since August and hadn't sold.
That's weird.
Relisted twice. And then our brand new Vans with flamingos on them.
Yeah.
They were dirtier than I originally thought.
Yeah, but those are cool.
I did wash them in the washing machine, and they still did not smell wonderful. So I put a little of that love spell drops in them. I know that's probably the worst thing to do. Some people are sensitive to odors, but I mean, the odor that was originally in there was not any better. So, and we magic erased them. By we, I mean me. You were busy that day. I hate using the magic eraser on shoes. Is there a way to do it without just like spewing pieces of magic eraser everywhere?
Shredding it to
Yes.
pieces. I don't know.
All that bundle was $45, so is basically half off. But 2 of the items were not selling. The other was stinky. Okay, take us back to the thingamabobber.
Infinite loop. There we go.
That's our end of December sales. What do you think?
It was a lot.
So I've been listing and listing and
money was it?
listing. I'll tell you. Usually I list like 5 new items a day, but we haven't had any of our regular job work for like a week and a half. So I've been listing maybe 20 to 25 items a day.
We're up over 400 now, huh?
Yeah, I think we're close to 500 items. It was 350.
I've been helping as much as I can.
We're about to get back to our regular work though, so
Yeah.
we're just
We'll
going to be
slow down.
reaping the benefits of that later.
We'll slow down.
So I have some comparison numbers for you. So last December, what was last year, Dave?
2018.
That's correct. Last December, we
Killing
sold
it.
$1,568 before any fees.
1,500.
$1,500.
Okay.
Okay. Now, last month, which is November of 2019, we sold $1,920. Now, I looked this up. Somebody was asking on Facebook how December compares to November. And I said in 2018, they were almost identical. So I was wondering, would they be identical this year? So November 2019 was 1,920. December 2019, 1,990.
Whoa.
Yet again, almost identical.
That's cool.
And that's with,
That's more than last year.
yeah, we increased by about $400 from 2018.
Cool.
So we are improving. And I'm about to start the experimenting with ways to increase your sales. Did you remember me telling you about that?
Yeah. No.
So I asked on Reddit, and I'll ask in comments once I start doing the videos, methods you've heard for ways to increase your sales. Crazy, or like you've heard it one time, or you've heard people on YouTube say it definitely works. And I think the first one I'm going to do is to follow all of the party hosts and then follow their followers. And Dave is not understanding what I'm talking about, but if you're on Poshmark,
I'm going
you
to
should
follow
understand.
followers.
Follow the yellow brick road. So starting tomorrow, that's what I'm going to add to my repertoire of things I do normally, is I'm going to start, I'm looking down here all the time, and I should be looking up here,
Repertoire.
but I don't care. I'm going to start looking at every party after it's over, following every host, and then looking at their followers and following them. And I believe maybe there's a 1% chance this is going to increase my sales. I don't think this one's going to work.
Well, we'll see what happens.
So I'm going to do 1 week of that. Then I'm going to take a week off to kind of go back to, let it settle down. Any residual sales from that funnel in, and then I'll start the new one. And I have a mathematical way to compare if it increases my sales.
Excellent.
Dave has no clue what I'm talking about.
We'll put it in a spreadsheet.
I don't need a spreadsheet. It's like two calculations. Very easy.
All right.
I may spreadsheet it out for
I knew you would. I knew you would.
to keep track of the methods I'm trying, because I have 5 methods written down that people have given me. If you have a method you've heard, please comment below. If I am not doing it already, or if it's not one of the 5, I'll add it. Or if you've seen somebody do a video about a method, link the video. But we're going to try to scientifically figure out if these theories work out.
We're going to use science.
We're going to use real numbers and just give it a shot. And Dave's hovering over the stop recording video.
It's time to be done.
We've stopped asking questions. You don't care anything about your viewers anymore, do you?
I do. I mostly want to know about the weather, where they're at. How are things going?
I don't want to ask about New Year's resolutions because I think they're dumb. But it is about to be the new year.
So,
what's your favorite 2020 joke? Does it have to do with Vision or the Barbara Walters TV show? Do you have any jokes about 2020?
let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it. Otherwise, we're done. This has taken way too long for Dave. He needs a nap.
Nap time.
Good night.
Night.